sat there in his ringer's room and gazed into my face. He told me of his ringer days, of the brumbies and the chase. Then I noticed in the corner 3 saddles hanging high, and he mentioned one was a Winnicky, the best a man could buy. There were stock grips hanging on the wall and spurs now showing rust, and a pair of pull-on riding boots still showing muddy crust. 'Twas a fair dinkum ringer's room with tools from a ringer's trade, and in the lines of his weathered face I saw a man who'd made the grade. He pulled out from a battered case a guitar, one of the best, a thumb-pick scarred old maiden, and said this one stood the test. Then he plucked a chord with pick and strum and sang a verse or two about the life and the work of a ringer, and he swore the words were true. Then he said, I gave it all away for my wife and my young son Sean. I've settled down here in the town, I'm a ringer man no more. And sometimes when it beckons me, the outback life I had, the memories somehow seem to fade when my young son calls, hey Dad. He said his horses all were sold, but he kept his favourite one. Said he'd turn him out in the long yard soon till his days on earth were done. For he'd worked so many musterings in the country's rough terrain, and he loved that horse just like his son, so he'd not be worked again. Yes, he sat there in his ringer's room and gazed into my face, and he told me of his ringer days, the brumbies and the chase. And as his mind went drifting off to the outback life he had, a voice called out and brought him back with the simple words, hey Dad. The ringer's face, you know, was all aglow when his young son called,